Hi guys, so this is my first video and I'm just going to show you how to do this natural face. Really simple. I do it every day. It takes me like 5 minutes. It's something really natural, really pretty, and just really quick, honestly. So I hope you enjoy this video. The first thing I do in the morning is I wash my face. This is something everyone should do twice a day when you get up. Before you go to bed, wash your face. So the first thing that I do after I've washed my face is I use a primer, Makeup Forever HD. I just use 0 because I'm pale, but they have lots of colors for correcting redness, blotchiness, sallowness, dark eyes. I use with that much and I just put it all over my face. So the second thing I do is I take a concealer, and I use MAC Studio Stick Foundation SPF 15, and I have it in NC 15. Honestly, if you're gonna go out and get, proper, expensive, more professional line makeup like MAC or Makeup Forever, Smashbox, stuff like that, go to a counter and get your skin color matched to the makeup by one of the counter ladies. That's what I did. I went to a MAC store when I was like 14 or 15 and they had them to match my skin, and I've been using it ever since, and it's perfect. My focus points are the dark circles under my eyes, my scar, and a little bit of acne breakouts. So what I do is I take a little bit on my ring finger and I pat it underneath my eye. For acne, I would recommend using a clean brush because it's a good way to not transfer germs. So for acne, I just put a little bit on a brush, and just any little foundation brush, and each zit, pimple, whatever is different. So right now I just have little red bumps, but I'm just doing a basic light coverage. The next thing I do for makeup is I just do powder necks, and I use MAC Studio Fix in N3, and I use a MAC 187 brush on, and literally all I do is little circles all over my face. One of the things about doing the circles is that it blends into your skin and it helps create the more natural looks. Always do your neck so that you don't have like an awkward line there, because your neck skin is lighter than your face. So the next thing I always do is I do my eyebrows. I use MAC eyeshadow in Wedge, and I use it with a 266 brush, which is just an angled brush, and I find that the best ways to do your eyebrows is to start about in the middle and work your way out, because that's where the defining part is, and then fill in the thicker part. That's just how my eyebrows look like. So the next thing I do is blush, obviously, and I use MAC Sheer Tone Blush in Pink Swoon. I just get a little bit on my brush, and I'm using a MAC 150, really big fluffy brown brush, and I put it on the apples of my cheeks. And how you find the apples of your cheeks is you literally just smile, and it's that part right there that looks like your grandparents would, pinch it or whatever. And don't put too much on, you'll look like a clown. The next thing I do on a daily basis is I take Too Faced Shadow Insurance and I put it on my eyelids. Honestly, all you need is that much. That's even a bit much for each eyelid, and you just pat it on your eyelid. So on a daily basis, when I'm in a rush, I want to do my makeup really quickly, I use Smashbox eyeshadow in Vanilla, and I would hold it up, but it's a little bit broken, so I don't want to spill it all over me. And I use a MAC 217, which is just a big fluffy brush, and I literally just put it all over my eyelids. For this, for my everyday, I just want to look like I just have a face. So first thing I do is I do mascara, but I curl my eyelashes. And I know this looks like a scary contraption, but honestly, get one. They're like 10 bucks at Sephora. It's worth it because your eyelashes end up looking so pretty. All you have to do is put it to your roots and do a like quick squeeze, and then open it, move to the center of your eyelashes, and do another quick squeeze, and then just move it again to the top of your eyelashes and do another quick squeeze. That way you get a really natural curl and it looks really pretty. So for mascara, I have a lot of mascaras, but my favorite is Benefit Bat Gal Lash, just in plain old black. It's really easy to put on mascara, obviously, and by the way, you don't need to pump your brush 10 times. You just take it out, wipe off the stuff in the end. And then if you want to reload your brush, you just in once. That's all you have to do. I guess if you're wondering how I put my mascara on, so I go right to the roots and squiggle up, like wiggle my brush back and forth up, and then just to get the very tips of my lashes, I just hold the brush and blink against it a couple times. I find that if you just hold it and blink really quickly, it gets the ends and makes your eyes look really big and flirty, like a little doe who is in springtime or something. And then I usually put a tiny bit, just a quick wiggle, on my bottom lashes. It is hard to do bottom lashes. I've spent so long trying to figure it out, and I finally have. The next thing I always do is I take my MAC Eye Kohl in Fascinating. It's just a white eyeliner, and I just put it in my waterline. That's that thing right there, in case you don't know what a waterline is. That kind of wakes your eyes up a bit. Yeah, that's what I do every day for school. So that's the end of my first video. I hope you guys liked it. Hope you learned something. Maybe you didn't. Maybe you'll make fun of me. I don't know. But if you liked this video, then stay tuned for putting more stuff on your face. Yay!